Hi, my name is Gail Gentile, and this is my report for my assignment. The class is PSY 496, Applied Projects. Instructor Andrea Felch. Alternative paths. People studying and getting their degrees in psychology today have many different options as to which career path they want to take. For many of us, just the idea of sitting in an office listening to adults go on and on about their problems while just collecting their money is not something we feel passionate about or feel that we would make a difference. One alternative path would be that of school psychologist. According to expert Rosemary Flanagan, while the American Board of Professional Psychologists have certain credentials for school psychologists, many do not bother because they choose to go into the private practices. Not only that, but there is such a shortage of school psychologists that many will hire people just to fill the positions. Also, according to Flanagan, in some states, such as in Nassau County, which is in New York State, those employed are in the middle of their career, which leaves little room for recent graduates. Not to mention the standards are higher, which means they are looking for a master's or subdoctoral level, which many people do not want to go that far in their educational pursuits. Another alternative path that one can pursue with a degree in psychology is that of criminal psychology. As a fan of Criminal Minds, this is a field I have been interested in for quite a while. I find the minds of those that commit crimes are interesting in their behavior. According to experts Grant N. Burt, Mark E. Oliver, and Stephen C.P. Wong, for a long time, many have tried to do research on criminals that are labeled as psychopaths. It is also in the article, it states that it is hard to pin down a psychopath. Their behavior consistently changes, and many do not commit crimes ever again. A perfect example of this is the case of Scott Peterson. He lied to everyone just because he wanted to be with his mistress, Amber Frey. When he first met Amber, he lied to her about being single. Next, he changed the story to that his pregnant wife, Lacey, was missing. Scott killed her and her baby and is now serving life in prison, still sticking with his story. Many psychopaths do not commit more than one crime. Many criminal psychologists do not stay in the field long because eventually dealing with people who have criminal behavior end up getting burnt out dealing with disturbed people or death. Those who do stay in the field may become so jaded that nothing gets to them anymore. In conclusion, there are many different paths in the field of psychology. One must decide the amount of time they want to spend getting trained further. If the person wants to work with adults, children, or criminals, whatever field one chooses, you can use different forms of psychology in them. References: Burt, Grant N., Oliver, Mark E. Wong, Stephen C.P. Investigating Characteristics of the Psychopathic Offender, retrieved from the Ashford University Library. Flanagan, Rosemary, the American Academy of School Psychology, promoting board certification for school psychologists.